Okay, everybody, sorry for the little mix-up. There was a little bit of problems getting the stream going today. I'm having some conflict between Streamlabs and OBS. And so, well, that's what we're running into. But I believe it's up and running now. We should be on live. And hopefully everybody got their notifications. And we are in Aska. So, no harm, no foul, as long as it works this time. We are in currently a Blood Moon Rising. It just activated, and they came after the Odin's Eye. So I'm waiting for another wave. My villagers helped take out that group. So, that was good. Oh, here we are. They snuck up on me, start beating me up. Golly. Let's hope the villagers can handle it while I go grab me a heal. Real quick. I was looking down, trying to type on stream, and end up almost dying. Oh, boy. Let me go see if I can help him a little bit. I don't have much life, but I don't want anybody to die. Looks like they got it. Oh, good job, guys. Villagers handled it. Wonderful. That is good. That is good. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could join us. I am almost dead from the recent Blood Moon Rising, but I'm going to come over here, get a little healing. Should be right as rain. Hey Einstein, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, well, that's cool. Glad you enjoy the stream. I was just sending out a quick text to the chat community. Had a little bit of technical difficulties. Streamlabs was arguing with my YouTube, my OBS, and they were fighting, and I couldn't get notifications or anything to go out for the live stream. So I had to kill the first stream and start up a new one, but hopefully everybody got their notifications this time. But glad you could join us here. We are going to, I actually went down a minute ago to look at the brood mother to see if I was able to get her to spawn in, and she's still not spawning in on in that cave. But let's get rid of that arrow sticking out of me. Yeah, I still can't get her to spawn in, but we're going to be working on our coastal outpost today, as the stream title suggests. I'm hoping now that we also need to probably take some of this meat that I picked up in the cave and head over there. Tech is always fun to fight. Yeah, I think, you know, between the bad guy, between the Draugr and everything else, yeah, everything seems to fight me. That's what it is. All right, let's see here. Let's make a little meat pudding. There we go, 1 meat, 3 mushrooms. And gotta add some fuel to the fire. I like how you add coal and it looks like wood. But I guess, you know. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Glad to have anybody who's here. We are cooking a couple of meat, a little meat soup, a little beef stew. And we're gonna put this on the table so it doesn't go bad quite so fast. We'll take some of the new stuff. We've been stockpiling our food. We've got some Jotun blood here, only 2. Need to get 3 more before we start up for a new villager. We have a couple of villagers that are in, but I don't think one of them's homeless. Doesn't have a home for him right now. So we're looking at a way to get a home for him. All of our shelters look max capacity. But the good thing is we've actually got another cottage over by our coastal outpost. And that's what we're going to be working on mostly today anyways. Is the coastal outpost. I think they took my beef stews, didn't? No, they didn't. Okay, I'll take these 4, and then we're gonna stick. Let's stick a couple over here for them. I'll take one of them. I'll come over here and refill my water skin. Oops, sorry. Now let's go check our coastal village. Our coastal outpost. I need to go fix my helmet here in a little bit before the invasion, but we've still got time. So let's head on over here to the coast and check it out. Oh, flax. Always be flaxing. Never can have enough flax. Our villagers are repairing the Odin's Eye, which is good. We've got this flashing stuff right here, but this is because we are starting to build our road to the village. We'll have to get rid of this tree. I think this tree grew up since we put this road down, seems like. Did I figure out how to cook or barbecue cave fingers without it making compost? No, I have not. I have not found a way. Happy if anybody else knows of a way, please put it down in chat, because we have not found a way to make it. I can't. I've done it before, I believe, on another save, but maybe I'm wrong. There we go. Now let's get rid of this real quick. I don't have a pickaxe. Well, that's terrible. I guess I'll have to either make a pickaxe. I need to go fix mine. I have a pickaxe, but I need 2 stones and 1 stick. It should be fairly easy to get down here. What is that right there? Resin. We've built our... There we go. This has been built. Our hedge tower. Let's assign somebody to the hedge tower. We will assign... We need to get some people down here. Let's see who's good at combat of our villagers. We've got harvest blessing, so this is kind of... Well, stout construction and craftsman. Yeah, we don't want to make them. I do want to fix their schedule, though. They're a day schedule. Day 1, maybe? Let's see. I have a couple of different ones. Schedule balance isn't quite right. Let's see, day 2. Still not quite, but, you know, they're not really assigned either, so we'll see. Let's see what this person's skills are. Mighty Vigor. They're a rocker. Winter Resilience. Stout Constitution. This person would work well. Lenart. Let's assign him here to the hedge tower. And we started our... right up here. Yep, we started our other cottage right here. So let's help them build on this a little bit. Supply. Let's find out what other supplies. We need more rope, obviously, so... you know, we're always flaxing, but we probably need to do a little more flaxing. Because it still needs 9 rope. We also need a pickaxe. And we need to get some flax from the village. So that's all stuff that we can do. Real quick. That way we can make rope and come back. These guys are trying to get their stuff together. But I need to purposely mine certain areas. Get that Jotun blood. So, okay. So we know what we need to do. You Googled that and could not find anything about it. Yeah. No, the cave finger, we're gonna have to do a little more investigating. I tested to see if the cave fingers would grow back, and unfortunately they have not grown back yet. So we actually haven't passed any days really. We're on day 80. I think we did that on like day 79 or something. So we've still got a little bit of time to see if they'll come back. There's a whole bunch of metal scraps just floating here in the air. I think I'll pick those up just so that it doesn't break my immersion quite so bad. Let's see here. Our health is still a little low, but let's go get our pickaxe, maybe our helmet fixed. Let's pick up this fiber right here. We got 60 fiber, that should be enough. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see what it's going to take to rebuild our pickaxe. We have the pickaxe. We've got that. We need wood shafts. In order to get more wood shafts, that's not that. We're going to need to go get some hardwood long sticks. Yeah, hopefully we'll figure out something about the cave fingers. It's not a, really pressing issue. If I do find out or figure it out, I'll definitely leave some info for everybody on the channel or in a live stream or both. What I'm trying to get is the coastal town finished, and then once the coastal town is finished, I'm going to go to the other cave and maybe start a second village so that I can create a market between Village 1 and Village 2. That's weird. It's not letting me harvest. I'm holding the harvest button, but it's not working. Well, that's really strange. Let's see. Nope. And it won't even let me swing my axe. There we go. I could manually chop it, harvest it. There we go. I'll just manually harvest it. But anything on that tree, it's not... Wow, that's... Oh, maybe because... I bet you it's because I was dying of thirst. Yeah, that's why. Well, anyway. Learn something new every day. For sure. Einstein or anybody else who's in here, is the game audio too loud? Or does it sound good? All the audio sound decent? Let's run over here. That person's making planks. I think one of these carpenter horses does one thing, one does the other. Let's see. What happens if I put this here? Yeah, see, you have to have a draw knife for that. So I need them to move this. Oh my goodness, they're not going to move it. Okay, well, let's throw this on the ground. Let's pick this up. let's throw this in here. Now let's pick up our long stick. Let's stick it on here. Up. Oh boy. You really did that, didn't you? Boy, you're just trying to aggravate me, aren't you? And it says, I can even hear your heartbeat because of low health. Yeah. Sounds fine to you, though? Okay, great. Thank you. This person... Okay, you don't have any more logs, so stop it, please. Take this. I'm going to just throw that on the ground. Take this. Throw that on the ground. Now take this. I need wooden shafts. Put that in. Come on. Deposit. There we go. And hold Q. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Now we can go ahead and make our pickaxe. Yeah, I'm fixing to go fix the whole heartbeat problem real quick. I let myself get too low on water. Where's my helmet? Helmet. There we go. I should have everything. Oh, need a few more nails. Okay. Few nails. Where are nails? Okay. I thought I had nails. Well, I had a bunch of nails. Do you have to make them here? Yep. I need one bloom. We're going to ignite this fire here. Make sure it's good and full. Yeah, let the healer beat me with a stick. Beat me with a branch. Yeah, I will. We'll run over there, and I'll come back and make some nails. I was just going to make my helmet real quick, and we were like 4 nails short. But I better eat this porridge here. And then let's go get beat by a stick. Beat by a branch. Come here, healer. Where are you? There we go. Where are you? Where's my healer? Well, I don't know. I look dead. Well, so the guy who was in that bed didn't make it, so hopefully I last a little bit longer than he did. I'm not sure though. Aha! I'm getting beat by a stick. There you are. Thank you for beating me with the tree branch. Ah, much better. Thank you, Sif. Alright. Tree branch beating over. Dog is well fed. We'll drink a little water here. We'll fill up our water skin. And try to keep an eye on our drinking and eating a little better. That's right. I'm supposed to be making nails. I think just one time should be enough. Alright, I think that's it, right? Yep. Yep, that's it. So, send a trough. Let's get those nails. There we go. Be nice if they'd finish this house. craft my helmet. Helmet really seems to help. There we go. Helmet all back. Now let's head over to our... Let's get our earth buff, our earth blessing, because it helps with stone and wood cutting. And we have our villager here to give us the blessing. Excellent. We have the power of earth now. So we actually have an affinity for wood and stone cutting, and it cures any colds. So we got our blessings. Let's head back over to our coastal outpost. I'll have to make me another shield soon, but for now... Hey, we can see our cottage coming together through the trees there. Okay. Let's get this while we have our buff. It should give us the ability to get our Jotun blood sooner, faster. Okay. There we go. And also, we had a tree stump over here that we needed to get rid of. Because we're having them design a road through here, and they're not able to do it. So we've got this kind of road system that we're developing towards there, and in order to get them to go a little bit farther, we had to cut down let's see here, let's do that and go right through there. There we go. Maybe we can help them out by leveling this real quick. There we go. I'm leveling this one. Maybe that one. That one. So there's this little bit of rough terrain right here, but be alright. We'll let them... Let me knock this down and knock this down. There we go. So we've developed a little bit more of a walkway through here so that we can use the road maker here shortly. But we wanted to get our cottage going, and we gotta add some more rope. So let's see here. Welcome into the stream, everyone. Glad you can be here. Feel free to ask me any questions in chat, or just give me any suggestions. All help is good help. So, glad you could be here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you have any suggestions or ways to make things better, or you want to see something in the game, just let me know. Don't forget that it's just a good day, good Friday to be here. Wonderful day to be here. Let's see. Anybody who stops in, I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Actually kind of surprised I haven't seen Oz on. He sometimes doesn't get the notifications, so hopefully he got him this time. Hopefully he's doing well. What do I need? 30 bark? This person, yeah, needs a house. So until I can get them a place to stay, let's get some bark. And we'll get them a place to stay quickly. There we go. Here's some bark. There's 3. There's some more. That's what we're working on. Normally I'd let the villagers do the building, but I'm trying to get this built quickly so that our villager has a place to live. So that's what we're working on. Supply. Let's look for some more bark. Should be plenty over here, honestly. Sticks. I want sticks, I want bark. There we go. Why is our inventory so full? Yeah, that could be why. The wood shafts. Oh, well, I do have some thatch. Or is that... Yeah, it looks like thatch. It'll be good to have when we want to build more, want to build more beds in this cottage. Let's see, how much more? We need 20 more bark. Let's just clear this tree. Cut down this tree to get some bark. What is this is it just because they don't have a house right now, I think? Yeah, give me a place to sleep. Alright, we're getting to it, bud. Hello, Jeffrey. How are you? Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for watching the videos. I do appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by as well. If you got anything you want to see in the game or tips or tricks, feel free to shout it out in chat and help us all out. Do you watch or do you play the game much? Or do you just watch it on YouTube? And good thing, Einstein, feel free to relax, kick your feet up, just enjoy the stream. Alright, we just broke our axe. And all we have is our battle axe. We should have looked at that, I guess. Well, we just need, all we need is bark. So let's see if we can find some more bark. There's some right here, but it's hard to, there we go. Let's see if we can collect enough bark to finish this without having to chop any more trees down. Let's see. You play a lot of Aska? Awesome, awesome. Well, have you checked out the Let's Play stream, the seed? Have you checked out this seed any? I might be a bit biased, but I think it's one of the best seeds available to build and for quick progression. But undoubtedly I'm a little biased. No, not dismantle. I need 12 more bark. Really should just drop some stuff out of my inventory so I can pick up more bark at one time. There's 2. There's some bark there. There we go. Oh, you play that seed? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, like I said, I'm just glad I got to make a stream. We are down to 8 days before the invasion. I need 8 more bark. Can I find 8 more bark without having to go cut more trees down? Let's see. No, that bark needs to be picked up anyways. Alright, we're down to 5 more bark. Let's see. Can we find 5 more bark laying around here? Maybe. No, there's some bark right there. I need 5 more. I need 4 more. Let's see. That was just 1. Let's see. We may have to go back towards our village because there'll be some right outside the village. You're 160 days. You have 45 villages. That is awesome. That is awesome. Undoubtedly, I would love to be already on a day 160, but with full-time job and also trying to build a channel on YouTube, it keeps me from being able to play as much as I'd like to. But That's awesome that you made it to day 160. You can definitely probably give us some advice here in the channel even. Let's see, there's some bark right there, I think. Yep. This bark need to be picked up anyways. Alright, I need 2 more bark. 1 more bark. I'm gonna have to drop something. Let's drop these arrows here. They're not doing us a bit of good. Alright, we have all 5 that we need. Now we just gotta figure out which way is the cottage. Alright, well, glad anybody who's here can be here. We are always flaxing around here. And instead of flexing, we're always flaxing here on Aska. There we go. Yes, let's get our cottage going. Problem, your crafting guy is telling you need an axe and draw knife. Yeah, that's true. You do need an axe and draw knife. They are things that you have to have iron ore for. Do you have, are you already making iron tools and weapons? Now, there was some updates on the 2nd, I believe, of this month about the crafting guy walking around saying some things, but I don't think it was specifically that. But there was a bug that they fixed on the 2nd of this month. But as far as that, if you have a draw knife and you give it to him, you have to give it to him, put it in his inventory, or put it up in a crafting house on the display rack. And if you do that, aha, now I can assign this person a house. Excellent. You have a lot in their storage. Okay, you have it in the storage, but so you have it on the crafting wall, so to speak. So if you have it on the crafting wall, let me go back. I gotta get some food anyways. Let me go back to the village and we'll look at that for a second. And hopefully it's not, like you said, just a bug in your particular game. Okay. Well, let's... That would really suck if you have that kind of bug where it won't let you craft. You could also maybe try reassigning. If the person's not making any Tech 2, like shafts or posts or whatever, and you have those, you could try reassigning your villager, assign somebody different. Also, one of the things we've found sometimes is the pathing. Make sure your area is good and clear around your building so there's no pathing issue. But yeah, if you come in here and you look on the wall here, let's see here. Yep, there's an iron draw knife here, and there's an iron axe. So all this stuff is here on my wall, but my person should have it as well. Except I think they just walked off. Yeah, they just left. I threw all this on the ground, so I might as well fix it while I'm here. And go ahead and fix my axe while I'm here too. So yeah, those are some things I would try. Maybe reassign a different villager and make sure that you take the items and put it directly in their inventory. There's my person. So this person right here, if I hit T and look at their inventory, see, they don't have a draw knife either. So perhaps that's something, when they fixed one bug, maybe they created another. I'm not sure. I haven't noticed that, but I will take this draw knife and give it directly to her if I can. If she doesn't run off. She's trying to run off. There we go. I'm going to give that draw knife directly to her. That way she can make things with a draw knife since she doesn't have one. But, I don't know. Let us know. Keep us up to date on that in the comments. Let us know if you are able to fix that. So we're going to build our our axe for cutting trees. Let's see. Crude iron axe, got all the stuff for it. There we go. Probably should make a bigger axe so that with a bigger axe I could actually chop down the willow trees. But we'll get out over here and we'll assign. We'll set up to build a couple more beds inside our cottage so we can continue to work on our coastal village here, or our coastal outpost. Oh, the wolves. What do the wolves want? Are they coming after me? No, guess not. Alright, so we have our cottage built. And our cottage should overlook our fishing hut out here. Let me find out. I'm gonna go find out. Well, actually, I'm gonna start some more beds in here. I'm gonna build the stuff that we usually build in a cottage, okay? So, if anybody hasn't seen this, we're going to build 6 beds. Always 6 beds. We got to get in the right menu, though. So, we're always going to build 6 beds. And one of the things... So we can lay that one down. And then if you quickly... You can hit L just to quickly build the next item. But I always put 6 beds in a house. We go hit L again. Now they can work on those. And then I also like to build a food storage shelf. I gotta get that turned around here. So I like to build a food storage shelf. I like to build firewood storage. Right there. And then I've kind of come to seeing if we should build maybe a small item shelf. I'm wondering, will that fit right in here? No, much too big. So, that's fine. Those 2 things are the main things, so that they can store firewood and they can put a little food in the place. And they will stock that shelf by themselves. And it looks like somebody had stuff they didn't need. So anyways, we've got that. We've got this person here that's on lookout. What do they need? They need arrows to keep fighting. Okay, well that's fine. I have a whole batch of arrows. I'll give those to you. Because this person is overlooking our little path out here. And hopefully they'll take care of any... They'll take care of any of those guys that we might have. So, looks like our shelter out here is kind of falling apart, but that's okay. Because actually we're not going to be using this anymore. We're going to find out who is assigned here. So, Lass is assigned to the fisherman's hut. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and dismantle the fisherman's hut. So that's Lass that we need. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we could keep the campfire going to cook fish. Maybe a barbecue. But I'd kind of like to build that up by the shelter, by the cottage. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and dismantle this as well. There we go. Those supplies can be used for something else. So now Lass needs to go. What does he need? Meat, berries, bait. Okay. Well, there's some right here, buddy. What about I deposit all that in there and then you have plenty? What else did you need? Oh, you got, that's all you needed. Okay. So let's assign Lass over here. And it looks like I could use some water and some food. And of course, I don't have any food. So let's go see if we can find some mussels real quick right around the corner here before we start dying. That wasn't nice of you to come out here and just beat up on me like that. Okay, that's a little bit of food. Just enough for us to get back and grab us some meat stew. But I want to assign Lass his house real quick. Because it comes with 2 beds, so cottage has 2 beds. And Lass will be assigned here. The builder is assigned here, and also we want our person that's here assigned here once we get another bed built. That will be Leonard, assigned to the hedge tower. So yeah, we'll... What are you doing? Agnar? Oh, Agnar's a builder. Well, he needs to start finding some thatch so he can build some beds. I've got a little bit of thatch, so I will assign that thatch there, and we'll also see about building, setting up those to be built. I don't know what he's digging for, but oh well. We got plenty of thatch out here. Maybe we can just help him out a little bit. So, it's getting dark. Let's see if we can get enough thatch just for like one more. That way we can assign Leonard to that cottage as well. Because I really don't want him to have to keep going back to the other town and then back here. I'd like for this little area to be an outpost with people self-sufficiently here, if that makes sense. Okay. I still need to get food, but I'm trying to get one more bed built here. And if you do see me like completely out of food and water, feel free to hop in the chat and let me know. Alright, Leonard. Okay, so she's here. I need to assign Leonard here as well. Leonard, where are you? Leonard. So I'm going to assign Leonard to here as well. Alright, so all the people are assigned right now that work down here by the shoreline. They're all assigned to that cottage. So we're starting to get our outpost. We still need to get the rest of our roadway here built. And I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the road maker, because I definitely want to get a road started at least. But for the meantime, we need to get some food. Need to do some stump clearing as well, I think. Alright, let's see. Do we have any meat here in our storage? I think so. Yeah. So we've got one of those. Maybe. We got plenty of meat. Let's just put 3 in there. Oh, need some water. Good thing I built the water barrel right here. It was not totally planned. I'm not good enough to think about that ahead of time, but it sure has been helpful. Sure has been helpful. This poor sap went to the market and never made it home. And I don't know what they were doing to him, but he's like, I don't know. He was on like a torture device or something. Get me a drink, do a little hydration. There we go. Oh, well, yeah, it's not going to cook real well unless I have fuel and have the fire going. And boy. Well, I just used thatch for that. I didn't want to. Oh well. Guess I'm out of coal. I need to go pick up some coal. Okay. Trying to get situated in my chair a little better. I took your advice, Jeffrey, and I was Einstein. I was leaned back a little too far, sliding out of my chair. Alright, let's get some meat stew. We have so much junk in our pockets. Alright, let's try to offload some of this stuff. I mean, we have skins that we don't need. A carrot we don't need. Fiber, always good to have fiber. Always good to have rope. But this ore we could offload, especially the seeds. Now you get so many seeds in your pocket, can't put nothing else. Alright, that looks a little better. Let's come down here and get these other 2 meat. And let's eat 2 of these right away. There we go. Good deal. Right. So now what we can do is head back over here to our coastal outpost. Oh, I was gonna grab the road maker, wasn't I? Oh well. Let's see. Squirrel moment. I have a road maker already built. It's just in my chieftain set, so I need to go grab it. Wanted to make an iron one though, but I don't think the one I have in the chieftain set's iron. That guy just fell over. The dog's barking too. Oh, poor dog. Alright, I'm up here. Getting stuck on the ground. Alright, let me add that, pin that, because those guys really bashed my chieftain set and I need these builders to get it fixed up. Add some firewood to the fireplace. Oh, I didn't mean to add that. Oh well. Let's see here. Excuse me. Sorry if I made noise on the mic. Roadmaker, Roadmaker, Roadmaker. Where are you, Roadmaker? I don't already have it, do you? I don't. Well, I had a Roadmaker. I promise. I had a Roadmaker there. I don't know where it is, though. So, it looks like we're gonna... Do I have any food in the... Let me see. Do I have any food here? I do. I have 1 meat soup. Maybe stick that carrot. We'll stick this 1 meat soup there too. That way if we need food we can run back here. Sometimes it spoils fairly quickly. What does this person need? Torch. Okay. Well, I thought we were making plenty of torches. I'll go over there in a minute. we were making torches. But let's see if we can make a few here for our guy. Need resin. Huh. I know we've got tons of resin, but gotta find it. Let's look at the road maker. What does it take for a road maker? I have 1 nail short and 2 of those short. So let's see about getting a road maker built. Okay. Alright, well, one of the things is that I think we're running low on coal. Let me check our coal supply. What is this person's problem? Coal storage is full. Okay. Well, then I'm going to assign, let's see, Nana. Who's assigned here? So I do have Civ assigned to Bloomery. Okay, well, if cold storage is full, I will grab me a little bit. Let's grab 20. Well, I really want them to work on that. Also, get this built. Alright, let's see if we can craft him. Oh, yeah, duh. Let's see. So, the shafts and the nails. Gonna make some nails, and then we're going to make wood shaft, 2 wood shafts real quick, and then we're gonna have us our road maker. Our next day. There we go. Let's make some more nails. I had a feeling our hammer is going to break before we get this done. What do y'all think? No, if you're like me, I'm usually playing a game or doing something else on my computer while I've got YouTube running. So you're probably doing the same. But I'm grateful that y'all are here. Okay. Let's see here. I know we need, okay, we need resin. Like, I think that's a mushroom. Okay, we need resin, we need logs, so I think we can probably find most of that over here. We need a hardwood log, and I got a feeling there's probably a bunch of resin over here. Or not. No resin. Oh, we'll get a log, a long stick here. Better to get a metal hammer, yeah. I had one. I had a couple of metal hammers, and when I was making the boss guide, I died. Oh no! Speaking of died, my dog just died. Aw, that's sad. I don't know how that happened. I've heard of that happening before to other people, but it hadn't happened to me. I just checked on him a minute ago and he had plenty of food. Well, that's sad. That's not cool at all. Let's see, do I find any resin laying around? No. I know I've got plenty of resin. Yeah, I had a metal hammer, but when I died fighting the wolfar, and I respawned, my villagers picked up my hammer and left, and I don't even know what happened to it. Couldn't find it. I couldn't figure out which villager grabbed it. Well, I wonder how many times I've done that. Okay. In order to make this, we can do this. Okay. And then I wonder if iron hammer. I've got the stuff to make an iron hammer as well. I just need one more of those. Wood shafts. And we don't have any in storage, do we? No. It would pull it if it did. Fighting the boss, better to save. Even you die, you can start again. Yeah, that's true. I usually do. But I actually fought the wolfar twice. Once on live stream and then once for creating my boss guide video. And in live stream, I didn't want to start over. I didn't want to, I don't know, I kind of felt like that might have been cheesing it a little bit if I'd saved, started over and tried to fight the boss again. So I just rolled with it. Jotun boss killed your ash. Very cool. So you fought the Jotun boss already. Is that fighting at the spire, or is that another location? Out of curiosity. Okay, so the spire is the Jotun boss. Okay. Alright, there's my hammer. And then we needed some resin still for this, I believe, yeah. We can build 2 torches for him. All the seeds everywhere. I got resin over here in this other hut. Why does that look like flax when it's supposed to be resin? I don't know. Okay. There's 20 resin, that's more than enough. You're not done in Spire? You need a new seed? Oh. Are you asking if I'm in a new seed, or are you telling me you're on a different seed than this one? Okay, that should be plenty of torches for our person in the cave. At least for quite a while. I'm gonna grab that. Chunk that out of there. Chunk that out of there so they can build a new one of those. And I shouldn't need that either. I'll just drop that. You said this one? Oh, you need this seed? If that's... I'm sorry if I'm misunderstanding you, but I can give you this seed. It's pretty easy. It's the alphabet, so... I'll post it in chat here. For anybody who might be interested in it. There we go. That's the seed that we're playing in right now. Okay, there's nobody assigned to this place right here. Let me see if I can assign somebody. I got 2 builders. Which one has an affinity for axes? Got an affinity for building. This guy excels at Agnar, excels at stone breaking. So we'll assign him. Gather a bit of stone in case we need it for a little bit. Oh, you played this seed already. You're saying you need a new seed to try out. Yeah, well, I haven't searched for another one, but I know I've seen a couple out there. And there's in fact one YouTuber. If I find it, I can maybe share it. But there was one YouTuber that had a seed that where the cave was even a bit closer, I think, to the spawn-in point. I found it on searching YouTube. I'm sure you can probably do the same, but if I come across it, maybe I'll share it as well in the community tab. Oh, no, no. You thought this was a new seed. No, this is the same alphabet seed. Same exact one. We're on day 82 of this same seed. I just haven't had as much time to play it as I would have liked, so some people are ahead of me. Oh my gosh, how did Lass... Okay, that's a problem. My dog has starved to death. My fisherman starved to death. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe because I've assigned him out here? That's strange. Food spoiled. I mean, so he had, but yeah, he died. Right there. I'm gonna pick up the bait. Huh. Well, that's kind of a messed up deal. I'm not quite sure why he died. I had created... He was assigned to the cottage. Gonna have to figure this one out. Have to try to figure this one out. I gotta check my other people and see if they're like starving. Yep, they're all starving. Oh boy. So I better throw him some food, somebody some food pretty quick. This one too is starving. Yeah, I better figure out, maybe I need to put some food. Let's give him this carrot at least. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why they're not. Like, maybe they won't go back to the village. Maybe I need to assign somebody out here to barbecue. Well, let's do that real quick. Let's build a campfire and a barbecue. Let's build that right here. Yeah, I gotta. Oh, I guess I got rid of my hoe. Yeah, I dropped my hoe. That's okay. I've got sticks and resin. Pretty sure I had stones over here that I already had dropped on the ground. Yeah, I gotta get to the bottom of this one. Because, I mean, there's food in town, right? Change the hunter with their perk. They hunt much better. Some patrols to the beach, yeah. But the thing is like, I'm wondering why they're not getting food. Because there's tons of food. There's plenty of meat. I've got 3 hunters in a hunter house. So that's not the issue. Let's get a stick or two. Build a hoe. Oh, I need 2 more sticks. Okay. I'm gonna go get some meat for the barbecue. I guess I need to check my other villagers too, because the dog just died. Assign somebody to the cooking house during the day. Yeah. Well, the market's not assigned, but yeah. And I may have unassigned somebody from the barbecue, and that might have been the problem. Let's see. Let's not worry about the water runestone. Let's see, who do I need to get over there quickly? Experience in foraging. What about cooking? Let's see. Who's assigned? Well, she was assigned to the kennel, but the dog's dead, so I'll assign her for sure. That would be Allie. And she is nighttime, so there's nobody here tonight, so that'll be good. My other person at the cookhouse is daytime. So... wonder if they're not preparing food because they need knives. Here, let me give her a knife. Let me make sure somebody's over here at the barbecue. That's what happened. I don't have anybody. Oh man, that's terrible. That means everybody's gonna starve to death if I don't hurry and get somebody over here assigned. Healing hut, hedge tower. Oh, of course. Bear attack. Yeah, that makes sense. I got 2 people assigned to the farm, right? No, 1 person. 2 people. 67, 68. So I'll assign him here to cook. Oh, where's this bear? There's the bear. He just ran through here. Where is he? Get the bear. Get the bear. Kill the bear. There we go. We got him. But food and water is running low for me as well. Okay. Bear's defeated. That'll give us plenty of meat. But I just gave my knife away. So let's see here. Let's get some food for myself real quick. Okay. Let's eat that. Let's go get a knife or 2. I got a feeling something I got a breakdown somewhere in my chain of structures. Yeah, killing the bear is tons of meat. I've got tons of meat though, I'll show you. I've got a ton of meat on the rack in the warehouse. I just don't understand why they weren't using it. But part of it is I didn't have anybody barbecuing. So I need to make a small blade here. Now, thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. Yeah, the villagers helped out. It wasn't all me. Okay, there we go. That's heating up nicely. And we'll craft this right here. An iron knife blade. There we go. Now this will break here in a second. Or no, it won't. I know I made a hammer. Yeah, I got a hammer. So that if I have time, possibly co-op? Possibly. You know, to be honest, I've actually never co-opted with anybody. I want to. But nobody's ever... You said you just added in Discord? Yeah, I'm definitely not opposed to it. I probably need to do a little bit of, since I've never done co-op with this game before, I probably need to look into it a little bit, figure out how to do it before I try to do it in the middle of live stream. That could be, since this video, it goes immediately to YouTube, it might be kind of, if I'm sitting here fiddling with it for a little bit trying to figure it all out, it might get kind of boring for other people. So I think that's a cool idea. I think I need to just kind of get it figured out before I start doing that with people. But maybe if you don't mind, give me a chance to figure that out. Live stream again on Wednesday and probably again on Friday. If you can give me a little bit to figure that out, I totally think it would be cool to do a co-op. But I'm not entirely sure. I'd probably have to log out and then log back in and yeah, I don't really, if I'm going to do it, I want to be able to just do it quickly and be able to add 2 or 3 people in if they want to come in. So let's plan for next week. Let's plan for next time, if you don't mind, Jeffrey. I've been on for about an hour, over an hour now. I've got about 45 more minutes before I got to call it a night. So let me look into it this weekend, and I'll definitely be up for a co-op next week. I'll get ready for it. Do you play Valheim or anything like that also? Or just Aska? Valheim or Enshrouded? A couple other games I've played. Enshrouded, I've actually made a video about. Yep, here comes the smokers. We're all sitting here, but nobody's doing the ritual. Let's see. I'll do the ritual for everybody. Well, we've dropped a few people watching, looks like. I wonder if there's another person live streaming right now. All right, let's go. See, I've got meat here. Tons of meat there. Let me make sure I still have. Yep, got my 3 hunters. My poor puppy, though. Halbajarnavarnivore. He died. And it won't even tell me why. I mean, there's even meat in the trough. So I don't understand how he died. Leather scraps here. Yeah, don't entirely. Okay, so everybody's here. Is everybody starving? No, nobody's starving at the moment. Let's add some stuff here. I think we have somebody assigned to the barbecue now. Yeah, Jalmar is assigned. Will help harvest this bear. Yeah, and I've got a ton of... Smoker, get away from her. I've got stacks and stacks of meat already built up in the warehouse. So it's definitely not... Get out of here, Smoker. It's definitely not that. What does this person need? Need berries for cooking. No, you don't. Okay, I've got 2 people. Okay, I get it. We're probably not going to need berries right now. Let's make this meat soup the priority. Mushroom soup. Meat stew. 3 raw food and 1 red meat. What about just 4 meat? There we go. Alright, so we have our road maker. Let's go back to our coastal village here in just a second after we grab some food and try to figure out what's going on over there. Why people are starving. I'm going to take this with me so that I can feed them over there, put it in their food trough, or their food storage. Food trough. That's terrible. Okay. Alright, got that. Let's get some water before we go. There we go. That's somebody over here felling some trees. Yeah, I need to make a Discord specifically for the channel and for this game, probably. Alright, where's our place? Oh, right. Be quiet. Okay, fishing hut's way over there. We're a little off the beaten track. Very thirsty. Okay, this person's starving. I better give them some food right away. I better eat food right away. And put some food in here. Well, gotta supply this and build it. What else does this need? Sticks? Really? Needs 2 long sticks, regular sticks. So I need long sticks, short sticks. Got all that over here. Because I can set them to grill fish over here. And that would help, I think, with the whole starvation issue. I really hadn't given that much thought before. But we'll get it figured out. Need 1 more long stick. And we'll pick up some more small sticks too. Yeah, before we get a couple more villagers and put another guy out here fishing, we better make sure that they have food right here. Okay, well, I'll put some food in there for them. Need to finish off this, though. Need one more stick, one more stone. That's resin. I don't need that. Let me go find some sticks. There's a stone. And sticks should be easy enough right over here. Alright, let's head back over here and get this barbecue going. Welcome in to the Aska Let's Play. We had a little issue with our villagers dying in our coastal outpost. This person right here is starting to get hungry, and we had our fisherman died of starvation, and our dog died of starvation, and it was all because we pulled one person off of our barbecue, I believe. So we fixed that issue, and now we're working on setting up a barbecue here so they can grill fish in this outpost. Sticks and rope. Barney is being attacked by a wolfar. Why is he being attacked? Why doesn't he just run away? I don't know. But it will be over here, so maybe we can help him. We probably need to come over here and clear up. Ah, JCast, thanks for subscribing. Alright, let's see here. Let's take out some wolfar. There we go, and then this guy keeps getting attacked, so... Okay. So we'll just clear out the wolfar. We're not going to kill them all. We're not going to kill the spawner. Right now, we're just going to kind of clear out the wolfar for a minute. It'll give them time to have to respawn in. There we go. Yep, thanks a lot for the subscribe, JCass. Join on the... Yeah, I was just talking about that with Jeffrey. I would love to get a co-op going, but I've never done co-op on Aska. So I need to look into that. Figure out how to get it set really quick. And that way next week I can get some people into co-op. If hopefully that's okay. Right now we're building a coastal outpost. We have a hedge tower right here. We have our fisherman's hut way out here. Right out there. And so we built a cottage and the hedge towers to kind of protect. We're going to get a little path, a road going through here. I brought the road maker to work on, but we had a couple of people kind of die on us out here because they starved. So right now we're working on trying to get this set up so that someone can cook food here for this cottage. And we have our whole village back over that way. If you have we have we've built that village up throughout the entire Let's Play. So you can look at that, and then also farther up in the stream is the seed. If you haven't seen this seed, it's the alphabet, all in lowercase, A through Z. It's one of the best seeds. As you can see, we have our shipwreck here, we have our village here, and all around this area you have your cave. You've got tons of Fenmar, you've got all of the Wolfar, the Dragar Fields, large cemetery, the Spire. You even have another cave up here that you can use from the shipwreck if you want. So we're just getting a bunch of stuff built up here and trying to get this barbecue going for our villager here in this cottage. I need to go get some. I'll head back to the village for a minute because I need to pick up some more fiber. They've also started the ritual of water for the water runestone, as we just got the buff. Let's look at this. Getting a little thirsty. I'll drink a little water there. You started the seed already with friends? That's awesome. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. There are things that I obviously would have done differently if I started over, but I didn't want to start over for the stream. I wanted to just keep on working on this one until we get to day 100, and then we'll see where we go from there. I may start streaming a little bit more like Valheim or Enshrouded. I was going to start up an Enshrouded day of live streaming, but there was some pretty bad bugs in the recent update. So it may end up being Valheim in the future. But right now it's Aska. I love the building and survival game genre, so that's what we do here. Alright, let's see here. I need, what do I need? What was I working on? Oh, fiber. Get some fiber here. Make some rope. Okay, got our farmer here. Sit down here. Yeah, we got the earth buff so that we can chop wood and harvest stone better. Gives us an improved stone and wood chopping ability. I think I'm getting tired, chat. It's getting late in the day. Let's see here. Let's get some of this in here. What else do I need left? Alright, supply. And I think I need 7 sticks. Well, I can pick these up right here. That'll be 2. Yeah, but I'll look into that. I'll look into it. I was going to get my wife in a co-op. So maybe this weekend I can get her, figure out how to get it up and going quickly so that I can add people to a co-op real quick. Need 3 more sticks. And then that way I'll know how to do it. I'll be able to do it quickly on stream. It won't detract from the video, because this video goes straight to my live stream feed. And it's kind of a pain to edit in the YouTube software. Here we go. All right, so we need to get somebody assigned here. And we only have one person out here that is set as a builder. So I'm going to assign them to work here. And I'm going to set it to a task of cooking fish. And then I'm going to take one of my hunters, since I have 3 at the hunting hut, and assign him out here to fish. Unless I have somebody better to assign out here. Because this guy died. It was kind of sad. He starved. Alright, so I have gatherer's hut, 2 at the cooking house, but I don't want to take anybody away from that right now. I've got archery range. I'm running out of villagers. I need to get a couple more villagers. It's my second cooking house person. Hunter's house, Hunter's house, and Hunter's house. So Barney, I think, he keeps getting attacked by Wolfire. I think he'd make a better fisherman. So Barney, we're gonna assign you. Yeah, he keeps getting... Okay, so Barney's assigned to the fisherman's hut. I'm also going to assign him out here to this cottage. He should be able to get a fishing pole from the ground there where our last guy died. There's plenty of thatch out here for us to make more beds if we need to. But, yeah, let's assign him. Barney is going to be assigned out here, because there's 3 beds and currently 3 people assigned. So 1 to the barbecue, 1 to the hedge tower, 1 to the fisherman's hut. That should work. And the person here. Now I'm going to go out to the fisherman's hut for a minute and see if I can catch anything. And get the cooking started. I'll pick up the knife. Maybe even pick up some of the clothes. What's out here? What's this? Flimsy shoes, spoiled food. See, that's what I don't understand. It's like his food spoiled in his pocket. And he died from that. Alright, so if he comes out here and needs a fishing pole, I can assign him one. Or I can just stick it here on the ground. Maybe he'll pick it up. So, there's a fishing rod right there. There's bait in here. I have bait in my pocket even. So, new day. Let's assign some fishing bait. We have it. Okay. Let's see if we can catch a couple of fish real quick. Welcome into the stream. We are just catching a couple of little fish to try to start our fishing. We need to cook a couple of fish to get our barbecue going. Oh. I see it's kind of going under the water, but I don't remember, am I supposed to, do I get some kind of notification from, there it goes. Yep, there we go, caught us a sea bass. We completed a new deed as well. There we go. First time we've caught fish, I guess, on this, this game. This save, anyways. So yeah, we watch the tip of the fishing pole, and when it starts twitching rapidly, then we pull it in. It's twitching a little bit, but we need to wait for it to twitch rapidly. The fire fades, the mead runs dry, he says. There we go. That should be a fish right there. Good deal. So we've caught them, but I guess we don't have anything we don't have any room in our inventory. So let's go pick them back up here in just a second. Let's drop some of this stuff out of our inventory. The clothing I was going to take back, but that's fine. So I caught 2 fish, but I couldn't pick them up. Alright, so let's take it. Let's see. Can I clean them here? Is this like a crafting station? No. That'd be cool if that was like a fish cleaning station. But we can stick them down here. And drop the fish here. And then we can harvest them. Pick up the meat. And then harvest this one. We could also put them on that rack, I realize. Catching fish. We'll catch 1 or 2 more. How's that? That wasn't too hard, and it's a little easier to see now during the day. And we'll put a couple on the rack, and we'll just see if our people are doing what they should be doing. It's day 84, and we've got 5 days before an invasion. I don't know if you've ever seen the portal. I've shown it on a couple of the other streams. Here we go. Caught a sea bass. So here's what we'll do. We can put the sea bass here. It'll last longer. It's sitting on that right there on the pole. Now we're going to... Hopefully our guy will come and pick up that fishing pole. And he might need that knife too. Let's see. If I drop the fishing pole. Well, I don't know what happened to the fishing pole. Oh, there it is. So I wonder if I can drop this. I think I had a knife too. He's going to need that to be able to cut the fish up. But the knife is almost gone. I just made that one. I really don't feel like giving him that one. But we can make another stone knife right here real quick. Let's pick up these stones. There's some rope there too we ought to pick up. So there's our guy. So he needs a, I'm sure he needs a fishing pole and bait. So I'll give him those two things. And he needs a knife. I'll have to make one real quick. Make a couple of them maybe. Make a couple stone knives for him. Give him those knives if he doesn't already have one. Oh, he picked up an iron knife. So I'll give him these just in case. He's also picked up a lot of clothing, extra clothing. There's my warhammer. Aha! I knew somebody had my warhammer. You don't need that. I found it. Awesome. I found my warhammer. Okay, so why did that guy leave? Is it because I took the hammer? I don't know. Why are you leaving? I wonder if I give him something back. He's got an iron pickaxe. He's got a bow. He's got a stone axe. I don't know. I'm just gonna let him run around and do his thing. I need water. I'm about to make some fish fillets right over here at the barbecue. Okay. I also probably need to build that as well. But in the meantime, we've got that cooked. And we can put that here in case anybody needs it. And have they... Okay, so they've already started putting stuff on the food shelf. So there should be no worry about anybody dying now or starving at this point. He should just keep on fishing. Everything should be good. Okay, so what I can do now for a few minutes, we got about 15 more minutes left of the stream, guys. I appreciate you being here and hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. It's a little crazy. Sometimes I have squirrel moments, but I think we all do, don't we? All right, let's see here. Roadmaker. Huh. There we go. Do just a little bit. We've been cutting this trench through here, and I wanted to at least get, well, a little bit of the road made for our guys before we finish tonight. What is this guy's problem? It's Leonard. He works at the hedge tower over there. He's got food, so That shouldn't be an issue now. If you're like me, you're probably playing Aska while you're watching it. So I hope everything's going well in y'all's games. We don't care about these resources, we're just kind of crushing them up. Yep. Build our little road around it. Well, that's kind of the end of our pathway. I want to get rid of this stump here. Then we can make our road right through here. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a road through here. Try to graduate that a little bit. And we're going to continue to make our path right through here. So, let's build this right from right here, right through there. It's just a nice long path. Okay, now we're going to adjust it. It says the height's too big of a difference, so probably right there then. No. It's not letting us do it. Okay. Let's come back just a little bit. There we go. We can do it here. Wrong tool. Cut a path through this, a trench, where we could lay our road. Okay. And we can just chop this down by hand. Sort of. There we go. Yeah, that's a little better. There we go. Little flax here, we'll pick it up. So we can go ahead and make our road right through here. I'm very thirsty, it says, and I'm also very hungry. And I don't have any food. So, let's run back to the village real quick. Let's see if I can pick me up something at the cookhouse. The ritual of Earth has been started. It's good. Yep. We've got plenty here. Let's grab us one and eat it right up. Let's actually grab us a second one. What do we have? We have mushroom soup too? Okay, so mushroom soup. Let's take us a mushroom soup. Actually, we keep picking up the meat soup, but that's okay. We're nice and full now. It's evening. We ought to go ahead and get some more Jotun blood and get a couple more villagers. I need at least 2 more. And it's autumn already. And the likelihood of somebody dying during winter is possible. But I think I'm getting I got plenty of meat stockpiled. I think I'm getting the handle on building up food. So we should be okay through the winter. But you never can be too careful. There's Finmar. Or a fin. There. Oh, looks like we already got a wolf that spawned back in. Are they behind me? Yep, they're right there. That's okay. I really know to get that Jotun blood. But let me get these sticks and add it in here. What more do I need? 6 bark? That shouldn't be too hard. I got a bunch of bark over here. There's fiber. It's starting to rain. I want to check on our fisherman out here too. The last time he just died on me. Super quick. Alright, I need 3 more bark. Carrying too much. Let's drop that. And that. And then pick up this other bark. Alright, I got enough bark. How about some sticks? Might need some sticks. Got 1 stick. Alright, so we've got 1 fish there. We got a fishing pole here, a fishing rod here on the ground. I guess I'll pick that one up because I gave my other one to, well, I can't pick it up. Let's see here. What can I drop? I've got a metal hammer. I don't need this hammer. Okay. Because I gave away my fishing rod to our guy. Alright, let's head back over here and let's finish off because they can't cook at the barbecue without a cover. So if you want to catch a live stream, I usually stream Wednesday afternoon, my time, about this time, or actually about 3 hours before now, whatever that is in your time. But usually on Wednesdays and Fridays. So if you want to catch a live stream, that'll be Wednesday and Friday. It's not an exact time, because it just depends on whether I get free earlier or later. Whoops, didn't want to put that in there, but oh well. So our guys are in here taking a siesta. You kind of missed the mat. Leonard is getting a little thirsty. So that's another thing. I probably need to build a rain trough out here for them too, or they're not gonna. Wait, didn't I have? Okay, wasn't there a well somewhere close by? I thought there was. Yes. Okay, so it's right on the edge of the road, but I think that would be what I need to build right there. And since I don't have any builders right now, I got to do the building. So I need to go get some more Jotun blood. I could just break this stone though, honestly. Let's just break this stone up for the stones I need, and then there's plenty of sticks around here. Well, it's getting about that time, guys. That's it's been 2 hours that I've been on. Let me finish up this water well, or get this water well started. Good. Let's see here. And then we'll call it. Okay, I need one more. Let me harvest this big stone for some small stones. There we go. And then let's get some sticks. We'll finish this off and then we'll call it. I've got plenty of more sticks over here. Let me just dump these in there right now. Okay, that's 4. Let's pick up these before they go to waste. That's 8. Okay, I don't have any more room. Okay. I'll chop this tree down and harvest it. Blood Moon Rising. Our villagers are actually pretty good about taking care of the Blood Moon Risings. So I'm going to just keep working on this. I need 3 more sticks. And that way if they come out here for some reason to attack. Oh, they're attacking the stonecutter's hut. I'll run back over there here in a second. Honestly, the stonecutter's hut I don't really care about that much. Let me finish this. Because when I get back in the next stream, I don't want to have forgotten to build this. Okay, so now I can head back. Got this road, we use a whole lot less stamina. I do care about the metal shop though. Let's get our shield out and get our battle axe. Let's see if we can get over there in time before they destroy it. So the Odin's Eye is under attack, the metal shop is under the attack. Honestly, I think they'll protect Odin's Eye more than they do the metal shop. Okay, skeleton down. Let me go check over there. There's some skeletons. Dead guy there. He looks like he's looking in. Okay, still got the metal shop under attack. Oh, that wasn't cool. You're leaving? Hey, get back here. I didn't say you could leave. Get back here. Darn tree, stop me. Hey, get back here. He disappeared. Yeah. Oh, no, he didn't. There he is. Yeah, he disappeared just then. Yeah, he disappears. Ah, I wanted to get him. Let's pick up some onions. Onions. Carrots. Probably need to put a harvest banner out here for my people. Okay. So we'll head back over to our coastal. Blood Moon's over. We'll go check out one last time. Get on this stone. Can't see much. That rock's really cool actually though. So where is our hunter's hut? We're right here, it's up here. So we'll have to head up the coast a little bit. Yeah, having the road is super helpful because it just makes it so that you can run and not lose stamina quite so fast. It really helps with stamina. It might be kind of a time consuming to build it, but I think in the long run it'll probably save you time. Alright, so we have a water source here, right here on the edge of our road. I'll get a drink and I'll fill my water pouch. We will end our, let's see. Oh good, my chieftain set's getting repaired finally. So I must have somebody that's a builder. Still? Oh yeah, Agnar's still a builder, so that's good. He can keep up with the building tasks. Oh, I got wet. Usually don't get the wet buff walking through there. So we have some bait in there. I probably need to make more bait, but we'll catch some fish first. We'll do just a little bit of fishing for some sea bass here. Well, everyone, I want to thank you for joining us here on Tech Wizard Stream as we streamed Aska. Looks like I just missed a fish, late pull. So as we streamed Aska today, we were working on our coastal outpost, which includes a fisherman's hut, a cottage, and as we found out, we needed a barbecue and also a water well. We just caught us a sea bass. This guy here will do some more fishing. He says he needs bait, but there is bait in here. So I'll deposit a little bit more. So he got the bait. He'll do the fishing. And we will, on the next stream, we will continue making sure that this village, make sure the guy doesn't starve to death like our last fellow here. Poor guy. And maybe try to get us another wolf pup for the village. Maybe even assign him out here to protect against these bramble creatures. So, anyways, thank you everybody for being here. It's been wonderful having you. I appreciate you stopping in, and as we always say, Until next time.